everybody. Hello and welcome to another fun day of Miniature Market.
We have
Streaming.
not streamed all of last week because we were busy getting orders out the door to everybody, but
We streamed on Thursday.
Did you last? Oh, you did.
Yeah, I just streamed to YouTube on accident
Yeah,
instead of
true.
Twitch, which I've already apologized on the Tuesday stream this week, so you won't get it again. But I am sorry.
And if anybody watched yesterday's, I apologize for all of the sound for the first 20 minutes.
So, yeah, we are here to play a game of Apiary by Stonemaier Games. I usually do introductions, and I skipped it today,
Oh,
so
I forgot.
Bree.
Nikki?
I'm John.
Yeah.
Yeet.
You forgot?
I forgot what?
You said, oh, I forgot.
I forgot about introduction.
Oh, that's fine. Sorry, that seemed too quick. That seemed too quick to be related to what I was saying. All
As
right.
soon as you started talking, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
All right, so we're gonna play Apiary by Stonemaier Games. This game is about space bees. Space bees. So sometime in the future, bees become not only the dominant species on Earth, but also completely sentient and spacefaring. And we represent different bee colonies with our little hive ships sailing out in the vast emptiness of space and collecting points and things like that. It is a really interesting worker placement game. I would say, yeah, 95% of this game is a worker placement game with a little bit of card play and tableau building and stuff.
What do they do?
No, I guess are the rest of the carved tiles in the box?
Yes.
Okay, I need 3
Oh.
of those face down.
Oh.
Fancy.
For shenanigans.
I left everything else out of the box, but I was like, oh, we don't need
Yeah.
more carved tiles.
Yeah, you don't need extra carved tiles ever, unless someone's playing the hexagon.
All right, that's fancy.
Yep.
All right, here you go. Here's you 3.
Yep, just 3.
I'm gonna kind of give you a random 3 out of this pile. You get to look at them first?
Nope.
Oh boy.
Not until I cover these 3 spaces.
Oh, that's great. From the box. Oh, sorry, it says from the box, not from the.
Yep.
Anyways,
Sorry, they're watermarked. It's weird.
I know. So like, I
Yeah.
can't tell if that was like coffee stains or if that is. I think that's watermark too.
Maybe they tried to go after it the same way of like these have been on the bee's ship.
Yeah, that's honey. That's honey marks. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Didn't mean to.
So we are playing this game, and we have the expansion with it, which is called Expanding the Hive. It's actually the first time any of us are playing with the expansion things. We've all played the game before, though. It's been a while, but the first time we're playing with the expansion. Expansion came out a couple months ago, and I actually really enjoy expansions like this. So basically, it is what I would. Oh, what did I just have a couple of those face up for some
Yep,
reason?
I just noticed them.
So
Well done.
basically, it's just a content expansion. It's not adding too many new mechanics. There's a few that are kind of cool. But what it basically does is give you more tiles, give you more cards, give you more player mats, give you more factions, and that's essentially it. More dances. So you just as soon as you buy the expansion, you shuffle all those in there, and then it's like you never even like it's just all part of the normal game now. And I really highly recommend it because the some of the new things they did add are really cool. For instance, you have these frames, which in the base. So in the game, we're going to expand our hive by placing them on here. I know you can't see that yet, but we'll see them later. You'll expand our hives with these frames. In the base game, they were all identical. They all had 2 spaces, which lets you draw a card whenever you fill up that space. And this one now, they're all unique. And so we have all sorts of tiles with different symbols on them for different things. And I think that's really neat. Just adds a little flavor to your little frames is what they call them. New races look really cool. The way I did this is I dealt everybody 2 of the new hives and let them choose between them. Normally you just get a random hive and have to deal with it. But, I wanted a little variability in this one. And with the many more hives, I don't see why you could just always do that. And then I dealt to everybody 1 expansion and 1 regular faction, as well as one of the beginning factions in case we wanted to play a simpler race. or you just didn't like your options.
I did go with the simpler right. It's
So-
been a minute.
Me and John did both pick expansion factions because mine sounds super cool. So super excited to play it. I am playing as Sidoni. I get to the first 4 frames I acquire. I get to activate one of the build bonuses on it as I build it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and the upgraded side is even better. I get to activate 2 build bonuses. Let me just make sure that is right. On the upgraded side, I get to activate 2 build bonuses. And then I also, as soon as I upgrade, build 2 frames for free. So,
Oh, wow.
yes.
Nice.
And I picked that race after picking one of my 2 hives here. So I have 2 spaces in here that let me build frames for free.
So you're gonna be
Yeah,
free
I'm not gonna worry about like filling out my frames. I'm just gonna build a bunch. Like I'm gonna have so much room for activities over here. Oh, who do you got over there?
I have the Artie, who, when they play a 3 strength worker, they can pay extra resources to make it act like it's a 4 strength for that action.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, and then upgrading it both makes it cheaper and gives me a point every time I activate it.
Oh, nice. And then your hive, we kind of went through a little bit. You got some spots to get some extra carvings. Normally,
Yeah.
you have to spend your 4 strength workers to get carvings. I'll explain all that in a second, but he's got some bonus ones he can acquire in the game that we can't touch.
Nice. I'm playing the Cini. It is a standard one, I believe.
It
but
is.
It's just 3 victory points per lightning bolt adjacent to this tile.
Yep. So the key on that one, Nikki, is to get a frame and put it right here so you could put some more lightning bolts around it.
Yeah. The as, which is
The
my
as.
board. The big ones are I get to reserve 1 of each of the different tile type things,
Yep.
right?
Yep. I'm fairly certain, and I don't know this for sure, but I think reserve, if it doesn't specify, just comes straight from here and not the top. But maybe you can top deck, maybe?
And then
Top
also
decking's
it
way
says I
cool.
can reserve whatever the honeycomb thing is.
The honeycomb
are those
thing
down
is
there?
down here, so
Okay.
those are the...
I didn't see the.
Why is it laid out backwards?
Because the 2 strength should be right there.
The 2 strength, what?
That the first one you can buy should be in that.
Oh, right. You are absolutely right.
Slide it down.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know what I'm doing, guys. I know 100% what I'm doing.
She followed the book.
It's just been a minute.
Yeah. No, this is 100% right. Hey, you know what? This looks more right.
We're
Yeah.
not noobs at board games. We
We got this.
promise. We
We got this.
we play board games all
Reserve.
the time.
I just want to know what reserve does. Maybe they're. Oh, I
Yeah.
got it. I know what to do. I'm gonna go instead of this. The expanding the hive comes with a appendix which covers everything from the first game too.
Ooh,
So all I gotta do is go to the ship, the As, and check it out.
Harvey.
Let's see here. Hive mats, the As. 4 marked hexes on the side allow you to reserve 1 face-up tile of the specific type.
Okay.
So
Yep.
it's face-up, so you gotta get one of those guys.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
That's cool.
really cool because I have 1 for each of these guys and 1 for the carvings. So.
And then when you take an advance or carve action, you can place your appropriate reserve tiles instead of whatever you would take from here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In case there's any type of wondering, your reserved 1 from the box is not one of your choice. It is 1 random one. Otherwise, she.
Yep.
I got
that's
20 to
why I asked
choose
for
from?
just 3 face down. Yep. Yep. That's what I figured.
All right.
All right,
Do
so
we wanna
Let's switch to the overhead and let's get through the rules real quick.
So 2 and on. There you go.
What's nice is everybody's played this
Coming up
game, so
pro,
I can
John.
probably do this a little bit quicker.
So
But
you're becoming a pro.
Yep.
Yep. John's definitely my camera person. So in this game, we're gonna have our little worker bees. Everybody's got their own docking mat with bees on them. You also have your own hive mat, which is where you're gonna store your resources that your bees collect. There are 3 types of resources that are the primary resources, which are going to be fiber, water, and pollen. Those are going to associate with two of the types of bees up here. So the fiber and the water are good for getting some farms, and the pollen is good for recruiting new bee recruiting. I forget what they're called. Bee characters. Bee characters. We'll call them characters right now. There's probably a symbol.
Just says recruit.
Yep. Recruitments. There's also two other types of resources, which are the advanced resources. They're harder to come by, but they're very powerful. You have wax, which is used for your developments down here, which are some very powerful. Yeah, they look like Rolos. Very powerful abilities. And then you have the honey. That's the key resource right here. And honey is mainly going to be used for buying your carvings later, which are the tiles way down here. So each of the resources kind of associate with one of the types of tiles. You got 2 for your farm, So in this game, when it is your turn, you're going to have 2 different types of actions. You're either going to recall your bees, or you're going to place a bee. John, do you remember if you can recall before you place all your bees?
Yes.
You can. You can recall your things before you place all your bees. So whenever you place a bee, you're going to take one of your numbered bees and place them out in one of the areas out there. Whenever you place a bee and there's already a bee there, what you're going to do is kick that bee back to the owner. The owner is going to take it and rotate it to a higher number and put it back on their map. Beep. And there you go. That is the basis of that right there. The other option they have whenever they do that, instead of rotating it and putting it back on the map, they could put it in the landing area. And that's basically saying, I'm going to recall soon, and I want to use that bee to farm. And I'll get to why that's important in a little bit. And I believe, I'm a little rusty on that rule, but I'm pretty sure that's 100% right?
Yep.
They come back.
Yeah.
So that's the key. It's a worker placement, but you're never actually locked out of an area. Very. Oh, we didn't do that.
No. He moved it down to like the bottom where the chat box would be if anybody popped in. It's fine. It's because nobody said anything yet, so that space is empty.
We're fine.
Anyway, continue. I'm sorry.
Anyways, so let's go through the other part of it real quick. Then we'll go through the stuff.
Nobody cares about money.
So, if I place the guy up here, the next person to come up here is actually going to bump this guy to the bottom thing here. On these 2 spots, the advance and the explore, the strength of your action is going to be the combined score of both of these. So you can actually get a higher action by bumping a high level bee up there. So if I come in here fresh with a 4 level bee right here and get 5, well, anybody can play a level 1 bee now, kick my bee down here, and still have a 5 action there. So very, very cool. Again, whenever bees get kicked off the thing, so if I have a bee here and someone has a bee here and someone comes in here with another bee, these will rotate down and this bee will come back to my map. Again, either rotate up to a 2 and go back to my active pool, or stay on a 1 and go to my landing area. That is my choice. Okay. When a bee comes back that is on the 4 side, he does not return to the active pool. You cannot choose to have him go landing either, I believe. I think if it's a 4 coming back.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Whenever a 4 gets pumped off, no matter what, it is going to retire. What you're going to do is hibernate it. So this bee will go back to its 1 side and go hang out with the grow bees over here, which I like to put on the board. Instructions say put him off the board. So he'll go hang out back over here, and I have to recruit him again with the grow action. And then I will take a hibernation token, one of the little cardboard tokens, and put them in a hibernation cone down here. I have all these little spots. They'll give me a bonus. And then on top of that, at the end of the game, whoever has the most bees in each of the 3 areas will get some bonus points. This one over here is 5 points. This one is first place gets 7, second place gets 2. This one over here is 3 points. This board is double-sided. We're playing on the 2 and 3 player side. The other side is a 4 and 5 player side. Slightly different things.
I've never played this game with that many people. I think I've only ever played a max of 3.
I like this game a lot at 3 player. I like it a lot at any player count, actually. I played it at 2, 3, and 4, so I think I like each of them equally. I've not played a 5 player game yet, though. Okay, so let's go through all the actions. Basic one down here, research. So you put a bee down here, you're going to be able to draw that many cards from the top of this deck, whatever the strength is, and keep one and discard the rest. These cards do 3 things. The first one is anytime on your turn, you can discard it for a resource of your choice. I'm sorry, basic resources of your choice. The basic resources are those 3 again, not one of these 2 down here. The second thing you can do is has an activated ability. In the Expanding the Hive rulebook, there is a new rule, which I think is a nice one to have, where you can only activate 2 cards a turn. I can discard as many as I want for resources, but I can only use 2 of these cards a turn.
Sorry.
In case one of us goes for a crazy 9-card strategy and has a 50,000 hour long turn playing card after card. But they do various things. So this one right here says exchange one of your farms with a farm on the board. So I take one of my farms here, put it up here, take another one, put it down there. Perfect. This one's pay 2 basic resources to activate a 4 bonus on any face-up planet. So these planets will come out in a little bit. I'll explain those, and you can activate a planet with just this. The last thing these things do is there's going to be able to plant them. So you can discard them for resource, discard them for effect, or plant them by sticking them underneath your board down here. Yep.
Can you?
Yep. And there's various ways of doing it. You can keep the seed looking, or you can like push it all the way down to only the end game parts looking. And that's going to give you some end game victory points. You can start the game by being able to plant up to 2. To plant your remaining 2 for a total of 4 maximum, you have to have at least a frame for each. So you can plant 2 just like this. You can plant 3 if you've bought 1 frame, and you can plant 4 if you've gotten at least 2 frames. To plant it, plant them and discard them on your turn is just an action you could do. The level 4 action over here is how you plant them. So if I go here with a 2, I'm going to draw 2 cards. I'm going to keep 1 and discard the other, just like that. And now anytime I want to, I could do the top half of this card. Either gain a resource or pay. This one is pay a resource to place a second bee this turn. So that's what I can always do. Now, if I come in with a 4 level action on this, though, after I draw my 4 cards and choose 1 to keep, I could then decide to plant something. And that is how you plant them, by taking 4 level actions over here. A couple other things will let you, but mostly. This one in the game is 4 per set of all 4 title types. Which is kind of fun. Okay, that is the research action. The next action is the grow action. Probably one of the simpler ones. Whatever strength you come in here at, you can spend your strength points to do the following things. You can spend 1 strength and 1 pollen to grab a bee. So if I come here with a 2 strength guy and I spend 2 pollens, I could grab 2 bees, put them on the level 1, and put them on my active pool. I could also spend 2 strengths and 2 of any of the basic resources for a frame. And that's how I'm going to grow my hive out. I can do this in any combination. So if I come in with a 4 bee, I can buy 2 frames by spending 4 resources. Or I can buy 3 worker bees and then waste the extra point because I don't have... like, I wouldn't be able to buy 4 worker bees because the minimum is always 1. Yes. So I come in with a 4. Then I can instead buy 1 frame and 2 bees, any combination. But that's how you buy your bees and your frames. The next one's Explore. So the Explorer has the double bonus here. So the first guy who explores only gets his strength. Otherwise, you're going to add them together. For instance, John would have a strength 2 here. Whenever you explore, you can move the queen ship, which is the ship that we're all associated with.
I love her.
Yeah, she is pretty cute. Up to 2 spaces. 1, 2.
Up to the number of strength you have.
Yeah, up to the number of the strength you have. So if I had 7 strength, I could go clear across the board if I want to. Only orthogonal movements, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm all the way over there. You're going to flip, if it's an empty planet, you're going to claim the exploration bonus, which means you flip it over and gain what it says. And then you're going to draw a planet tile, and you're going to put it right here on its spot. If it's got an empty space like Lami does, then I can put any of the basic resources there, and then now anytime someone explores that planet, including you on the turn you place it, you're going to gain those resources. So the explore action is how you're going to be gaining your resources primarily. Okay. The 4 space on this, some of these planets in here will have 4 strength bonuses. Like this guy right here. If you place a 4 strength B on there, and it has to be a 4 strength, so if John has a 3 strength, a 1 strength does not make it a 4 strength B. I have to put my 4 strength B there. You get to do the bonus that's on the bottom of the planet you land on. So you usually do that after you know where the 4 strength planets are, because otherwise you have to get lucky and drawing a 4 strength planet under here. But yes, that is the bonus for that. You get to gain an extra benefit, and they're pretty strong. All right, moving over here to advance. Same thing, but the bottom B that's, if it's empty, has a +1 bonus. So right here I have a strength 3. So you'll see that you'll always at least have a 2. If your strength level is 2, you could pick any of these 3 tiles here to go ahead and build. 3, you could do any of the first 2 columns, and if you have a 5, you could do any of the 3 columns. If you ever place your 4B here, again, not combination up to 4, you have to place an actual 4B here, you also get a bonus 3 points immediately to advance on the track over here. The cost to buy the things are on the bottom. And again, these are the resources they primarily use. I'll clear them off the board in a little bit.
Actually, I kind of like them there.
Yeah,
Unless we
nice.
need them.
Yeah, probably not. We have a lot over here. So we'll go through it. On the left side of all of these is how many points they're going to be worth at the end of the game for scoring. The right side is a symbol of what they are. You have the flowers for farms, you have the bees for bees, and you have the lightning bolts for the instant effects. Development, yes. And then they just have different things and what they do based on the top of the card. The farms have spots for you to put your resources. So one resource can fit in every single circle. Those circles will tell you what can fit in there. Sometimes it has 2 different things, and it just means you can put either or in there. So starting off, we have our own little spots. I actually have spots for 3 water, and then I have 3 spots for fiber or pollen, and then I have 2 spots that can hold a wax or a honey. But if I ever have more than that, at the end of my turn, I have to discard the remaining. So I can get more farms to hold more things. The top part for farms, whenever you do a recall turn, for every bee that you return, you get to activate one of your farms.
A bee doesn't have to... Oh, never mind. Bee's not going there. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Continue your...
It's actually very similar to Andromeda's Edge. We played Andromeda's Edge recently. So yes, you'll get some extra bonuses there. I don't think I mentioned the bottom parts of the buying cost. Maybe I did.
I think so.
Yeah. Anyways, so the farms are used for storing resources and also get your farming bonuses whenever you return your bees. The bees themselves have ongoing passive abilities. They're going to... The first thing we have here actually change the actions that are out here, which are pretty cool. Like, for instance, the diplomat changes the advance action and makes all your future bees cost 1 less pollen to buy. This guy's going to change the grow action and say, take actions as if you place a strength 4 worker. So if you buy this guy, you can take the 4 strength grow action, which I did not mention earlier. The 4 strength grow action is actually only a 1 time per game thing where you will upgrade your faction tile. So you put a 4 strength bee here, you'll upgrade it. So if you buy the alchemist, which is basically the next time you take a grow action, you'll upgrade your thing for free. And you never have to put a 4 over there, though, which is kind of nice, honestly. Those 4 strength bees are pretty good. This guy will change the convert action. I'm not going to even mention what he does because we haven't talked about the convert action yet. Bottom part right over here is the instant effects. They just do different things. This guy, for instance, the serum, this is the kind of example I was talking about earlier when I said that me and my wife played this game and delayed the game a lot. It's retrieve all your bees with no aging, and then you still collect these things up here. So if you buy this guy, you pull all your bees back off your board without having to age them, and then just do a farm action immediately too. So then you can immediately start spreading out again. Aging is both a good and bad thing in this game, so it's like, use it however you want to use it, because Aging gets your tokens down here for in-game things, but it also removes the bee from your thing, and you'll have to go throw to get them back. So, cool. So this one's gain 2 cards, and then plant 2 cards. This is another way of planting cards. That's pretty crazy. 2 plants in 1 action is pretty good, which is why it costs 3 wax and gives you 0 points.
So that middle one, you would gain 1 honey, 2 Rolos, or
2
cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Which I will call wax Rolos the entire game.
That is fine. All right, so that is the basis of the advance action. We'll go down here to convert. So, you get your resources here. You could spend them here, but sometimes you got to convert resources. In fact, the primary way you're going to get honey and wax is by converting your basic resources down here. So there are 4 main things here and 2 dances, which we start the game by putting random ones out here. You cannot activate the dance until someone has taught the dance. There are only 2 dances in the game, so 2 of us can teach dances, and then the third person's going to be just left out. It's not the hugest deal, because you are going to be able to use your opponent's dances whenever you want to. For every point you put down here, so if I put a 3-point guy down here, I can do 3 actions of these 4 right here, or the 2 dances, and I can repeat too. So for instance, if I really hate my card of hands, I can put a 4B here and then discard 4 cards to draw 4 cards if I wanted to. So the actions are discard a card for a card, discard a basic resource for a different basic resource. I can spend a pollen and a fiber for a wax, or I can spend 2 pollens and a water for honey. So those are how you get your honey and wax primarily. And then the dances. So if I ever put a 4 strength here, I can teach a dance. And you can only do that once per game. So 1/4 4 strength there for a game. Whenever you teach a dance, you're going to go through this little stack of things here. Pick out your favorite ones. I'll just do random ones here. And put them just like this. So, what this does is make a new type of conversion for everybody to know, that everybody can use. And this one is now called the Dance of the Dance of Water and Favor for Seeds, where you will spend 1 water and 1 favor to gain a card. This one down here is the Dance of Sacrifice, which, the Dance of Sacrifice for Refinement. So you can spend 2 of your Queen's Favor for either a honey or a wax. That's a pretty good one. I kind of like that one. Whenever you teach a dance, you will also put your 3rd cube that you have down here on that dance, because every time someone uses your dance, you'll collect a bonus. This top one, you'll get a victory point every time someone uses your dance, and this one, you'll get a Queen's Favor. Queen's Favor track is the bottom here. It looks like the victory point track, but it is a slightly separate area here. You get Queen's Favor by doing various things in the game, and there's going to be a scaling amount of in-game victory points as you go along here. The more up here near the end, the more you Queen's Favor you get, like, more exponential it kind of goes. Like, you get 5 points for having 10 Queen's Favor, but you get 25 points for having 25 Queen's Favor. Like, so it's pretty good. 25 is the max. So that's dancing. And last but not least is carved. These middle places here are just huge, huge end-game scoring points. This should be a highlight, a thing that you want to go for, at least 1, maybe 2 or 3 in this game. It's going to be the thing you spend your honey on. So you collect the honey to make the carvings here. They cost various amounts. We have 2 that cost 1, 3 that cost 2, 1 that costs 3. The backside of the board has much more spaces because we need more options if we're playing a 4 or 5 player game. But in a 3-player game, we have these 6, and once they're gone, they are gone. So if one of us is getting a little hungry for carvings,
Yum, yum.
and they're going to do various things. So the average scoring between them is somewhere between, like, I think, like 7 and 9 or something like that. But there are some that can give crazy amounts. So this one's like the simplest one. This one it costs 1 honey and it gives you 5 points. No requirements. This one gives you 4 points per space in your hive with no on your hive mat with no tile. So if you can leave 4 of your tiles on your thing blank, you can get 16 points for that. And there's no maximum that. I don't know, like...
Well, the maximum is it's only your printed mat. It doesn't count frames.
Yes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the max is 7 times 4. That's huge. This one gives you 4 points per frame you have. If anybody did not know right off the bat, this will be the one I'm going for. So a max of 16. This is 7 points if you taught a dance. So if you teach one of the 2 dances, you get 7 points. And then this is 4 points per farm you have, per adjacent farm. So this one actually matters where you stick it. So you want to put it in a place where you can get as many farms around it as you can.
Speaking of putting tiles down, I did forget to ask this earlier. Is it you have to build from your original one, or can you just like plop one down?
You have to build from your original things,
Okay.
including extra frames. So if I bought one of these today, I could not put it way over here.
Right.
I have to put it next to something I've already got adjacent to, which is what you're going to want to do anyways. But
so you're safe from me trying to steal that reserve or that carve.
yes, I'm still on a time limit though, right? Like,
yeah,
I'm still on a time limit.
But that's hate drafting, and I hate that. So
I mean, maybe that's going to work out for you too.
I don't see myself getting that many frames.
All right, and I'm pretty sure that's most of the game. We could probably just get playing and get going on this. And,
cool. I'm excited.
we decided random first player before the game even started, and I got John, so he's going to start with 1 point. Nikki 2 and me 3. A weird difference from the front and back of the game is on the 4 or 5 player setup, the first player starts with 0 points instead of 1. I'm pretty sure, at least that's what the rule book said. And
weird.
Yeah, I don't know if I can lift this up or not. Nope.
Yeah, not with all the stuff on.
Well, I mean, if it was like the side that pops up, but it is definitely not. So
yep. All right, so I think my first action is we're just gonna go exploring. Ooh, downgrade a bee once.
Ooh, nice.
But I wanted that 2 strength bee. Can I choose not to cash that in?
So the explore tokens did change between the expansion a little bit, but
yeah,
I just gotta remember how the explore tokens work exactly. Explore tokens. Gain the explore token and its benefit. That's not down. Oh, it is downgrade a B.
Yeah.
Place the new tile.
How does downgrade a B work if you only played a 1?
He can downgrade that B to a 1.
Downgrade it to a 4. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, maybe I wanted that to be 2 strength for my next turn.
Recruits.
Are you required to take it though, I guess?
Well,
oh, is that what you're doing? I'm sorry.
that's what I'm trying to do. First off, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a... No, maybe not. I'd like to get that iconography completely figured out too. Here is the appendix / other rule book. I will look at
I'm
this
trying
one.
to keep my hands warm. I'm sorry.
Increase a worker strength by 1, so this is definitely decrease a worker B by 1. Here is the explore action. Gain the explore token and its benefit. Place the new tile on top of the stack. It doesn't say you have to pick your own bee.
B.
I mean, it's implied.
I think it's implied too. But... Interesting. We can just vote that you can pick a level 1 bee, and then that
Bree,
will just
do you want your
bounce.
bee back?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I was looking at that. I was like, wait.
Yeah. The appendix actually does not
Have exploration tokens.
the
in it,
exploration tokens. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Let's pretend like you have a choice, or you could choose a level 1 bee.
Yeah, let's house rule it. Who's gonna yell at us? Stonefire?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Come in, Jamie.
Yep. I'm a decline.
Thank you, Texas Chief.
All right. Did they say Apiary nemesis? Oh my gosh.
That would be a fun little crossover. Space bees. Yeah, are you the space bees?
In
Then like
space, nobody can hear you. Bee.
so
Bad.
Buzz.
I'm sorry, Buzz. Thank you.
I like that one too. I like bee.
All right. I will. Bump you. Hiya. Hiya.
Oh, you're gonna go 2 spaces now. You don't have to go Alt 2 though. Alt 2. Did you get a? Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, there is something important that I did not do. Oh boy, this might have changed how you did this. I did this the last time I played this game as well. So this might change how you spend your turn. Yes. These are face up.
Oh.
So instead of that -1B, you could instead have, what did you draw? A resource of your choice.
I do want that.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So this is going to go over here, and you're going to get a resource of your choice instead. And then you can go 2 to get this if you want.
Yeah.
Yep, and get 2 resources.
That'll give me 4 resources total.
Yes, it will.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Will it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he's
2
gonna-
of these, and then I get to put 2 on there.
You only get
You only get to put 1 at a
1
time.
per action.
Yep.
Oh.
So the next
sorry.
person to land there can do 1 too. What would you like?
Uh,
I'm also going to do this and just this here for you.
thanks. I have little arms. I guess I will do
I managed to get like 1,000 pollen and no fiber.
let's do a fiber. No water. I'm sorry. We're gonna
Put a water.
put a
Oh,
water.
oh,
I'm
there we go.
sorry.
That's good. We're good.
So I'll take the water,
Mm-hmm.
and I have. Where does this guy go? Oh, he goes here. And then I get 2 of these
Yep.
guys.
Yep. Perfect. All right. Normality restore. That's why, huh? You have to make the conscious decision to go land on it.
Yep. Makes way more sense.
It does. It does. And also, it makes it sense on how like if
We
you want to
played
do
board
things.
games before.
That is just gain a B. I think I'm gonna actually go to
Yeah.
that guy.
Sneeze just now.
All right. So I'm knocking John's B off, and so he can either return it to his base as a 2-level B or put it into his landing area. But I am either way gonna get this level 1 B and put him in my area.
Not having any farms yet.
You did start off with less bees then.
I did. That's one of the reasons I decided to go that route.
But your planet is OP.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Or space station? I don't really know.
I don't know about my
Colony.
I don't know.
Your colony is a little OP.
I don't know about that.
It sounds OP.
Yeah.
It does.
We'll
I mean,
see, we'll
compared to
see.
mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it is John's turn.
So, I think we go
Convert is how you get convert resources down here.
a
Then
1
I
strength B there and spend a water to take
A simple
this,
farm.
and I'll cover my
Does this
first
replace right away?
It does.
reserve a token. Yeah, because you can only buy 1 per turn. Okay.
Gain 200 points per different dance you use. Okay.
And so, like, that's a dance,
Ooh.
right?
No, these are the 2 dances. down
Those
here.
are the only dances?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's dumb.
So you
because
can
then
get. I mean, that's a lot of. That's a lot of victory
Yeah.
points. Like.
That's potentially you can start getting
4
4
at a time.
points a turn,
Yeah.
as long as you can pay for Dance of Sacrifice.
The key
And
is
the
if you
water
buy
and
this
stuff,
thing
so.
before me and John actually make a dance, we might just not teach dance ever this game.
Yeah.
You only get this bonus if someone else uses your dance. In case that was clear. Use your own dance, you don't get a bonus to yourself. Whoa. Level 1, so you can trade a card for a card, which you can't. Or you can go ahead and convert for some honey or for some wax if you'd like.
I'm going to give you these 2 for a Rolo.
Three.
There you go.
I am actually gonna spend this level 2B. Push John over here. Spend all my resources to grab this guy right here. I can go to the 3 row because I have 3 there. And I will drop this guy right here. Because it doesn't matter which way I go on my map. They're symmetrical.
You're symmetrical.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you. Oh, and I do get a queen thing whenever. Haha, I'm leading on the queen's track.
She's gaining the favor of the queen.
Okay.
You can call me Queen Me. We're amazing people.
Yep. Let's see.
I have not been able to stop yawning today.
Have you
Think-
tried not yawning?
I have.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't worked.
Hmm.
Unfortunately.
Hmm.
I thought maybe just extra caffeine would do it,
Ooh.
and that's not the way that it worked.
There. And I think I will.
Back into the fountain. 2.5.
Actually. I want to take you up. Maybe I do want to take you up. Take you up. By. This far.
More farms.
Okay.
So when do you do the top parts?
You do them once as soon as you buy them, and that is it.
Oh, okay. 'Cause I thought the serum one was. Oh, that's just okay.
Mhm.
Scanning all your dudes back without aging them.
Yep. Not the best right now. You'd rather do it whenever you have a bunch of level 4Bs out there.
Mhm.
If you have a bunch of level 4Bs out there, oh, that one's so good. But, you know, gaining these resources, I mean, you spend one, you gain more immediately. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I would like to put this on the research table.
Yeah, sure. It is a level 2B, so you'll draw 2 cards, pick the one you like, and then discard the other.
I shall pick this one. Do I play it?
You can if you'd like to. So you can play it for a resource of your choice, or you can play it for its ability.
But I don't have to.
Nope, you can just keep it as in your hand.
I shall keep.
All right, I will go over here, bump this to a 2, and send it back to you.
Thank you.
Oh, it can stay on a 1 on the bottom half if you want.
Mm,
Until you have a lot of farms, it's usually not worth it. And I will move 2 spaces. I'm actually just going to go back to Asteria here. Because now I'm going to drop a fiber on it.
and then gain a fiber and a water.
And then get a, like she said, a fiber and a water.
I know how this works. Oh, the mics didn't pick that up.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely picked that up. Yep.
Let's see.
Mics weren't picking up anything yesterday.
Let's see. I think I will also explore.
Ooh, I got a 2. Oop, that's my fault. I grabbed it like this.
All right. I will go up here and claim this fiber token. And
Sapin.
We're cool people.
I agree.
let's see. I'll take.
Ooh, I just had a weird 90s song pop in my head. 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah. I'll take a water.
Water. Nope. Let's get the the wata
Oh,
out
yes.
there.
Yes.
It's gonna be a good stream. It's just,
I
it's
haven't
already
played a
amazing.
board game, like a decent board game, in a really long time. I played a lot of really fast card games to like test them out recently and stuff like that. Which Cheating Moth, definitely buy some of that, guys. All right, so
Tell Connie Godzilla.
Godzilla. You have to say it like that too,
Godzilla.
like they're like she's actually invading Godzilla. Okay. Do I want to explore more, or do I finally want to purchase something? Purchase. 2, then fight 2. That takes 3.
3.
Oy vey. Okay, I'm going to. Hiya.
Oh, bumping my rod out. That's gonna go up to a 3. Whee!
And then I'm going to spend a Rolo to get this.
Ooh, you did it. You done did it.
And then do I want honey?
Hmm.
2 Rolos or 2 cards? I will take honey. And I'm going to plant this here, which lets me reserve one of these guys.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
These cost 1 less. I think I will do this one.
Cool.
So reserve pile.
The paleonologist. Whenever you build a tile adjacent to me, gain a pollen. Ooh, okay. So,
No victory points though.
no victory
But you're
points.
gaining some stuff. And it's kind of cheap to buy. It's only 1. But you have to have like 5 strength up here.
I was hoping to get a very specific green tile pop out for my turn.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, it really is all your fault.
It is. I didn't choose a green card.
So
Feel free to bump any of my guys off, by the way. Research. Convert. Feel free. Please be my guest.
Be my guest. All right, so we're just gonna do this anyways.
Oh man, that's the one that wouldn't
give
bump
you a
me.
3 back, and I'm going to spend my resources that I just worked really hard to get to grab this guy right here, and he's gonna go sit up here on this one because that will get me a resource of my choice, and I'm gonna choose a Wawa.
Let's see. I think.
Oh, it's so good. I love the 3.1s. Because that's when at the end of the game you just start spamming return workers and just keep getting points.
Let's see. I will place
This one's not that bad either.
that. Turn that to you. And I'll go here and draw a card.
Here you go. I'll just flip this up for you so you can go ahead. Oh, I love the ones that start with resources.
Yeah.
We haven't found any yet.
Stick a fiber on there.
Fiber. And you get your water.
Yep. And actually, I will. Actually, that's one I want to check the
Appendix?
The appendix for. Is
There you
this
go.
blind off the top of the deck, or is it a revealed one? Card 33, face up without taking an action. Perfect. I will do that to snipe.
That one there.
Nothing. Yep.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I like
You
the
did
feel.
it.
Yep. And I'll cover my second reserve tile.
You could do
So now I know what 2 of my mythic
Dang.
tiles were.
Yeah, I like that one.
Ooh. That's a base.
Oh man,
count,
15
too.
points if you have a.
Yeah, 15 points if
You have to have one of each adjacent to
yeah,
you.
one of each adjacent, which is maybe tricky.
Yep. But I think I pulled that one off before.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good one.
I guess it's my turn, and
Yep.
the only thing I can do is recall everything.
If you have
correct?
no bees, it's the only thing you can
I've
do.
got no bees.
So it looks
So
like
how does that work?
first off, do you have any farms?
No.
So then this comes back and upgrades to a 3, upgrades to a 2, upgrades to a 3, and your turn is over.
Nice.
Okay, and then I am going
And
to.
then I'm going to go get some.
I really wish.
Don't go too fast.
I wish that I could stay put, but I know you can't. So I need resources. So I'm gonna do that for resources. I don't know what it was on. I think it was a 2.
Yeah, it was a 2.
Now it's a 3 going back to it. I think I will go here and grab a card as well. Seems pretty good. Joink. That's interesting. Hey, look at that. We're gonna double pollen that. And grab lots of pollen for me. Forgot where it went for a second. Right. Your turn.
Yeah. So
The wall didn't move. Also, our game library is getting pretty full. I wonder if we could talk the higher ups into maybe spinning out doing a giveaway.
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
We have a couple games on there we don't even have on our website anymore.
That is true. Most of the time, they're gently used because they've been opened. We've probably played them.
Yep.
Or just opened them for photos.
Mm-hmm. The copy of Thunder Road we have in there is through circumstances is my old copy.
Ah.
So,
Is it the original Thunder Road? Like the very first game, not any of the new ones that have come out
yeah,
recently?
exactly. It is the newest Restoration Game 1.
Gotcha.
It is the original Restoration Game 1, which is newer than the original, which was, an old game.
That's valid.
But now we have a new game called Thunder Road Vendetta.
Restoration Games, since they're doing car games, should really get Pitch Car back in circulation.
Pitch car?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that is.
You build your own wooden tracks, and then you get a car and you flick it.
Put
So
that
much fun.
there.
They have it at the Gamers Range if you ever go.
Bump.
Well,
I mean, she do every year.
I got boom. Does that go above?
Hmm?
Oh, that was a 2.
That
You
was
should go
one
as a
of
company.
mine. Yeah, that'd be fun. Let's see. So
How do you
I
get
will
a honey?
go.
Oh, you did the thing.
I did a thing. I did indeed do a thing.
Honey.
Let's see. I will go here,
Yeah.
and I will take. I will add a pollen to that pile,
Mm-hmm.
If you taught a...
And get one of each.
Okay.
and get one of each.
So I need more honey. Those are expensive.
Oh, honey.
Nice and sweet.
Why haven't I played this game in a while? This game's fun.
I need...
I like the spinning bees aspect of it.
Now, when you're traveling across tiles, you don't gather anything that you step on, just what
Yep.
you land on.
Only land on is what
Okay.
matters.
And can you do like a back and forth thing? Like if you want to be on the tile that you're on current, like for example, if I wanted that one and I had a 2, would I go bump, bump? Like, is that legal?
Yes, I think you can go back to where
Okay.
you started.
Should just be like boop, boop.
Maybe not. No, you cannot ever retreat back to where you started.
Okay.
That is definitely a thing.
Cheating the system.
Cheating system.
Yep. You move-
Explore.
You move up to the number of spaces. 0 is not allowed.
I mean, technically you moved and then you moved
If
back.
Otherwise,
Okay,
yes,
the
there
only-
are,
the only
there
rule
are
is-
definitely places that I would be camping.
The only rule is the queen ship must end on a different planet than where it started.
There you go. That's the thing.
That
Okay.
is- yes.
All right. What do I want to do? I need resources. I know. I know. Do I want to chance gaining a new tile though?
You
is
get
the
some cards
question.
instead. That could be resources.
Do hack that. Okay. What if I go here? Need 2. And I will do this one and this one for 2 of these.
Excellent. Excellent.
Perfect.
You did a thing.
I did it.
I am going to recall my bees. And I have 2 farms, so I will gather 2 pollen on the way back. Yoink.
This makes me want to play Grandpa
And a
Bex.
favor.
And a favor point. These will go up to a
She
4
is
to 3.
just talking
Oh,
up the
man.
queen.
Mm-hmm.
If the game stopped right now, I'd get a full point for my favorite trade.
Woo!
Yeah. Hold 1 point.
1 point.
All right. So, and here's the point of the game where I start relentlessly using my faction's ability. I'm going to take a grow action, burning 2 of my resources to make it act like it's a 4. Being a 4, it upgrades my faction tile.
Yeah, it does.
And then I have
Bean.
4 strength to spend, so I will use 1 on recruiting my 4th bee, and these other 2 to grab, say, this frame. So that one I just uncovered, it's also pretty sweet. Oh well. I like this one. And I have a 4th strength available, but no resources to use, so I'm done.
Or bees to even get.
Or bees to even get.
Okay.
How
Is
did I
that
get
it?
my bee again? Oh yeah, exploration tile. Yep, that's it.
Okay. I'm also going to do a bunch of things. So
Awesome, sweet, I love it.
I'm going to go here. And then I am going to spend these 2 and this 1 on this tile. However, I would like to spend this when building a tile. Place this to ignore the adjacency requirements.
Oh,
And I'm going to do this.
oh, I don't know if I like that. What are we doing with that? I go for like 16 points right here, or even more by getting this around a lot of farms. Save a lot of wax. Just build the rest of the game just
Yeah,
building
right.
wax and holding it.
I've got all the brothers. 4 per
I recommend-
space on your hive.
Yeah, that's so basically you
Matt.
want to at this point in time, if you get this one, you basically want to not put anything on any of these anymore, which is kind of silly. I don't like it. I like the theme of it though. It's nursery, so there's like empty spaces where you're growing new bees.
The one you really want is really good though.
I mean,
Yeah.
look at this one though.
My problem is I suck at doing that. I'm already trying to build
Yeah,
these
pink
guys around this
it,
guy.
Yeah, but now you have this thing way over here. Like you can just start a new thing around it. Get all the things.
That is true. Yeah, let me do the monoculture.
Ooh, wow.
Thank you.
I appreciate you.
I was tempted, but like I said, I don't hate draft.
But I mean, it's still
Yeah,
It's-
he drafted me.
Did I? I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I
Yeah, but
apologize.
he's-
I mean, to
I'm
be
sticking-
fair,
yeah.
some of these other ones kind of stink.
I
Like,
mean,
that one's just
depending on
straight
what
up 5,
this is,
and then this one's just 7 if,
you know,
if you
it might-
teach.
it might be-
So
yeah,
like
it
if I
might be.
never teach,
Yeah, but it's still like an easy one, so like you could get that with multiple other things if you wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I were you, I probably would have grabbed that one anyways.
when you go, oh, you only have to be able to be 4 in order to teach. Okay, so
Yeah.
anyways,
Yep.
that was my turn. Does this
It-
go, by the way?
Yes, if you've used it, it gets
have used it.
discarded. I'm going to go ahead and put this 4 right here on grow, so that can go back as a 4. I will also upgrade my mat here. On upgrade, I get to build 2 frames for free, and I get to activate 2 build bonuses on them. So I want to build this one. Ooh, oh, okay. That's crazy good. So he's gonna go over here. And then I'm going to build this guy. I'm only going to be able to take effect of one of these because I've only got 2 exploration tiles. So I'll spend 2 exploration tiles for a honey. And then I'm going to spend both of these for 2 cards. Which are basically the same thing. And then I will, that's my turn.
okay.
So when you gain these, do you just do that, or do you have to fill that?
My faction ability is the first 4 I acquire, I activate 2 of its build bonuses.
Damn. I mean, darn.
Yep. All right.
Ding dang broken.
Well,
My nose is like.
it is probably just as well that you stole that hive card from me because
I'm not winning.
now I'm gonna do cruel and unusual things. I'll go here, activate this 4 ability. I get 2 pollen. This one lets me build a farm without paying its cost and immediately trigger its income.
Mm-hmm.
So that gets me. I'll put that there, and gives me a total of 5 points and a queen's favor.
Red gets 5 points and a queen's favor.
Yep.
I'm still more favorable, just so you
Mm-hmm.
We get it. The queen likes you.
know.
Yep. That's me.
Was that it? I thought there was more. I'm sorry.
Well, the problem now is how often I'm going to be able to do that.
All the time.
Yep. Constantly, nonstop. Anytime I have a 3 or 4 strength B, boom, John gains 4 points.
5
Did
if it's
I-
a,
did
I was
I-
saying,
did I-
5 if it's a 3-point B.
Did I say 4? I meant 8. 8.
I like it. I don't know what's
Yep.
going on over there, but I like it.
Yep. It's about to be 8, potentially 9 on a lot of turns. On a lot of turns.
I need stuff.
It's
so
gross.
I get... Is there something about recalling and then doing a thing?
So if you recall, you activate all your farms.
I see. I only have 1 farm.
Yep. Oh, you activate a farm per B you recall.
Oh.
Which, if you only have 1 farm, you only have to recall 1 B to activate it.
That does nothing for me at this point. I shall use this to... I don't know. Go here? I really hate that. 'cause
Oh,
that
it
was a
actually goes
4.
back to a 1 and goes over here.
Oh, you wish.
It was on 3.
Oh, it was on a 3, never
It
mind.
was on 3.
It
Oh,
was.
never mind.
I was trying to turn it. I don't know which way it rolled.
It goes to a 4.
You
You can go up to 7 spaces.
Let me go here.
You get 1 victory point.
I do.
Oh no, you're tied with me. And you get the worst planet imaginable.
I'm not tied with you. I'm tied with him.
That's him.
I'm red.
Oh. I was looking at that. Sorry. All right. What is it?
Uh,
Just one?
Just one.
Cool. How
one of your
exciting.
choice.
Yellow. Palm. Boom. Okay. I really need to get my astrochemist out.
We are going to go converting. Got a bee back. And then I'm
We'll be
going
back.
to trade these resources in for a honey.
I took all the honey.
You did. Fun fact. It's my honey.
Ooh, you're about
And
ready to
then-
carve.
And then I'm going to, since I have no other resources, I'm going to trade one of these guys in for a new card. Ah. Okay, okay. That might be handy, or it might not be.
Let's see. So I will place my one lonely little one strength bee right there. And that gives me 4 to play with. I will spend 1 pollen and grab the diplomat.
Oh, that does not slide.
I know, I was having that problem too. Especially when you get to the board crease with there.
We got a scientist out, by the way. It's whenever you
Stonemeyer,
convert.
we need a playmat version of this board.
I get 3 favor.
Double-sided playmat. Hey,
Whenever you convert, produce 1 Rolo for free.
Nice.
oh, that's pretty good. Where's produce?
It's when you convert, you just
Oh,
make one.
I heard you
for
just say
free.
okay.
Yeah, you produce one.
You don't
for free.
produce to convert one for free. You convert to produce one for free. I'm the one who thought of it wrong.
I get you.
You said it right.
Okay.
I heard it wrong.
Got you. You convert and then you produce. So you do
Yes.
the action to produce it, but you don't have to use one of your things, right?
Yes, yes. You just get one for free. You just like every time you take that action, convert action, you're just like, I get it. It's mine. I get some
Now I
wax.
really wish I should have
Oh,
done this.
You need this. You need that because then you can build more of these easier.
Mm.
Yeah.
Indeed, 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 indeed.
Your turn to.
Oh wow, I have not been paying attention. You did so much, John.
No, I didn't.
I feel like you did. Oh yeah, you took that,
On,
and then we got
on
distracted.
this most recent turn, I just bought. Yep.
It was a very important thing. Did you just say poop?
I did. Sorry. Forgive my language. I really need one of those guys. Okay, so
Do not kick my bee out of grow.
why?
Because I don't want my 4B to go away. I had a plan to make him not go away.
Make it go away.
Whenever I go to grow, I can.
What's fun is you can just tell Nikki to to stop being mean to you, and she will.
I need at least 2 strength to turn in 2 things in order to get one of those, right? I don't have enough of that.
You can get
But I-
one pollen for a bee.
for a single bee. Yeah.
Yeah,
that is
that's
true.
all you can do. You can't get a frame yet with a grow action. You have to get some more resources first.
I could
You
boop
could
his
just-
4.
So you can just go over there and get one of each.
Yeah, that is true.
Boop his 4 instead, but then he gets to go over here.
I've been working on 3Ds for a really long time.
3B.
All right. Sorry.
Okay, hey,
I'm APing really hard.
that's fine.
Three. Where
Think
would
about
you
it.
go? Like, when we go up to a board, lets me do things. Only I don't have enough to buy any of you. Do I? Oh, I do. I have enough to buy the Hylian. Paleon. I can't read that upside down. The middle guy in the blue.
middle dude. Paleontologist. I like how there's a musicologist, a paleontologist, and just a scientist.
Mm.
We got the smart bees out. And then John got a diplomat.
All right.
Oh, is that really what you want to do?
Don't
Just
judge
kidding.
me, young lady. I got a 4. And then I'm going to spend this for this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to build here, which lets me get one of these and a card, please.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That would be nice if I had more forms. Okay.
All right. Let's
What's the plant on that?
we are gonna go here.
I'll take the. Yeah, B.
Now you could take this wax action, which resets the wax tiles.
I could, but I don't want to.
And then I'm going to move this guy 1 space. Take this guy right here to knock him down to a 3. And then put that there.
Ooh.
And yay, it's a double. And then I'm going to grab.
We get a fiber and something.
I'm gonna put a water out there. The water's gonna be good no matter what. Although I kind of do.
There's a lot of fiber on the board.
Yeah. Just need that heavy fiber to get, stuff flowing.
It's just thinking the same.
And that's
we don't
that's
have
me.
enough fiber in our diets.
That's me.
Mhm.
Those for sure.
Yep.
Nah. Biochemist is pretty cool.
I'll go. Drop this here. Spending a resource to make it act like a 4.
And get a point.
And get a point. And go.
To be fair, that is worth a lot more points to you than this is for me. With how you're setting up your board.
Yeah. Oh well. See, I'm good. 2 pollen. Yeah, it would have been more points for me, but oh well.
I apologize.
I can do other things. Let's see. This is build a farm for free and trigger its income. I'll take this one. And
When it says trigger its income, is that the
Yep.
this part?
Yep.
Did you remember to do that on your other one?
Oh, he's got this.
Oh, okay.
put that there. I gain
he's building an
2
engine here.
fiber.
I didn't think this was an engine building game.
This is
It is the way I play it.
it is in John's world over there with his 5 farms.
Yep.
It's a lot of farms.
Yep. I now have more farms that I can actually use, but oh well. I'm building them for free, and they
Man,
give
I
me
did
points.
not optimize how I put these.
Let's see.
You're allowed to just
No, but-
and
willy nilly.
the
I'm
space
just gonna
that
pretend like I
covered-
did it that way to begin
Space that covered, I can
with.
cash in that token to draw a card. Oh, you know what? I will just immediately play that. Give -1 strength to this bee to give +2 strength to that bee. Perfect. I love it.
I'm going to utilize a 4, and I'm going to bump.
Bump,
Bump.
bump. Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Expecting-
Congrats.
Expecting that guy to come back as a 4 before this guy did.
And then I will do this one. That means I get 2 of each, right?
You get
So from here you get just a water and a fiber.
get a water and a
Okay.
fiber, and then you're going to collect 3. You don't want to go to this one.
Oh, I see
You-
what you mean.
This one is better because you're going to get a.
Yeah.
This one is 2 resources
I
and 3
didn't
points.
understand.
And this one is going to be
I'm
a
sorry.
card and a frame. So you can either get a card and a frame, or you can get 2 resources and 3 victory points.
Which
Yeah.
my resources are going to be kind of full.
I think you'll be
I mean,
fine.
I guess technically I forget about my farm way over there. I want to go here.
Okay, so first you get to drop something new there.
Let's drop this guy.
Now you get a fiber and a pollen,
Fiber and pollen.
and then you can grab a card, which you should grab first so you can read it before you choose your frame. And then your frame is going to either be this guy, which gives you new exploration tokens, which are chosen randomly from the pile,
Mm-hmm.
or this guy, which has a plant a card ability, which is just a free plant, which is pretty cool,
I
actually.
would like
Oh, I'm just trying to get you to do that.
this.
Actually, I like that one. That's going to be my free one I get, probably.
Yeah.
My turn.
Yee.
I'm going to go ahead and go carve. I got 2 honeys to spend to grab my preparation. Yep, pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here. When I build here, I can put a adjacent frame space for free. Build an adjacent frame space for free. It's going to be this guy. Whenever I put this here, I'm going to go ahead and activate 2 of its abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and activate 2 of its abilities and trade these for cards. Oh, okay, hold on. This one's good. Maybe not, I know. That's kind of crazy. Okay, okay. I like all these cards. That's my turn. I wasn't gonna go for a card heavy strategy. It just kind of like fell into place here. Let's see. I like that one. I don't like that one.
But it's alright. That's how I play all my games.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go here and bump this guy back as a 4. And I will spend a fiber, gain a point, and make this act like a 4. We'll go here, gain another 1, 2, 3 points, and a pile of resources. Take get those 2, and I want another 2 pollen. Okay.
When you teach the dance, do you also get to do it?
Yeah. Or
No, you can because
you can use it as one of your 4 conversions.
because you get the 4 conversions.
One or more of your 4 conversions.
Yeah. You just do it a bunch if you want.
What's my turn, isn't it?
Mhm,
Sorry.
mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
I am seriously lacking stuff.
You still have to like take an action to build from your reserves, right?
Yes.
So basically, from my reserves, I would have to go here in order to do it, or here in order to do it.
Yep.
Okay, that's what I figured. This is really hard for me.
I believe in you, though.
Hey. Guess I will teach. Where's that? Oh, I guess that goes with
That's me.
3.
Yep.
I'd like to.
I'm actually going to keep it on a 2 and return it to my landing area.
So here's this. I guess I will do. We'll do this one.
Okay.
So.
Now, something that's fun in this version is there's one that has an exploration token on it. So if you gather more exploration tokens or have some left over, you can use that as a resource.
Mm.
Or you can put it here and
Yeah, it's the discovery.
Yep.
I'll just live through all of them, sorry.
I love the random like names that end up happening.
Mm.
But you here.
Oh, a dance of water and a dance of water and flexibility. Ooh, it sounds exotic here. A dance of water and flexibility for refinement. So for now, you can trade 1 water and 1 of any resource for either wax or honey. And whenever we do it, Nikki gets a victory.
I would like to swap this for a water because I'm going to do that. And then I will take my water and fiber for a honey.
That was 2 conversions. You still have 2 conversions left.
You trade cards for other cards.
Yeah. Can I swap this one for another one?
Then you can do it again if you want. Or you can discard one of those cards for a water and do this again.
That is true.
Because these are resources. Get even more honey. No, you can't. You can.
I don't have the space.
I was saying you have to discard it by the end of the turn if you do it.
Close.
Need some more farms.
Oh, I got a card that would have been really good for a plant for you. Because it's 3 points per frame. Double up on your point. But I do like this one. I will just not use my 4th one.
Okay. I am going to take a bee call action. I just made that up.
Oh, wait. Can I... Cards can go at any time, right?
Yeah. Anytime on your turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is going to go up to a 4. This guy's going to go to a 3. I am going to go ahead and get 2 pollen and a queen's favor. And then I'm going to place this somewhere. I'm just going to go with this card route and get another card. Oh, I like this one. I'm going to just do it now.
You would.
Draw one of these for each player, and then we get to draft them.
Ooh.
Starting with me.
Oh, and build them for free.
And build them for free. Yep.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
Yeah, no, that's why I say I like this one.
You're such a nice bee.
Right? I'm the best bee.
Yep, just handing me 8 points like that? Wow.
It's not 8 points.
And if I drop it on the empty space on my frame.
Oh, right. Well, still. I want to put it here, which gives me another one of these. And then give you these. You're just gonna mug her for that carb tile now. Just mug her for the carb tile.
I'm not that big.
I'm going to put it.
I was gonna build.
here and reserve this one.
Light path.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
Ooh,
slightly less good. DNA.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Like I
Just- it
said,
just
you're
plates too.
welcome.
Yeah, let's see. So I will place my 4 strength worker here.
I do like these two. This
Bump
one's
this. Leave that as a 3 right there. Spend my 1 wax on the serum.
Don't glide.
Which retrieves all of my bees without aging them,
Oh, dang.
Mhm.
and I get, but I do get
For one, you just
income
get-
for each.
4 Queen's
Yep.
favor.
And that's fun.
Teacher's pet right
Let's see.
there. I just figured it was good.
sometimes.
Um,
Sometimes you just.
So my
just
my
do it.
income is 7 points into Queen's favor.
All right, there it is.
I'm doing great, guys.
Yep. And I get to
Okay.
find out what
Okay.
my 3rd reserved card is.
I haven't
Oh.
earned.
Oh. Well, that's
That's almost as good
that
as
is
the other
almost
one.
as good as the one you took. From me,
Yeah.
So
You're
Almost.
welcome.
I forgive you.
Thank you.
It's like it's right there.
Yeah.
All right,
My turn.
it is.
I need to recall everything.
Oh boy, you're gonna have 2 bees go hibernate now.
Mhm.
So B1 and B2 are gonna go hibernate over here. B3 is coming up as a 4 right there, which is a great time to grow because then you can get bees back. And
Do I do these two?
yeah, so you're gonna
Okay.
put these guys down here
Okay.
and get the resources for them. So, you could put them here and here and get some more pollen, and then you can get all your bees back with 1 grow action. Or you got if you go here, here, or here, you're gonna reset these,
Mm.
which could be good. Obviously, there's some honey and some wax. Queen's favor, 2 points. And keep in mind, whoever has the most of these bees in these zones at the end of the game will get some bonus points. So right now, John is the only one going for the big bucks right here.
Mm.
I'm going for the, if I get 2 bees in here, then that's just points for me.
I would like to put this on here for a water.
Mm.
And then
Sure, I like my double bee action. That one seemed pretty good. You do you.
what was your double B action?
If you put one here and here and get
Mhm.
pollens, you take a lot of points here. And then on your next turn, you put your 4 strength bee here, so that'll upgrade your faction. And then you could spend 3 pollen and get all 3 of your bees too.
That is true.
But you could do it slightly differently. You also have cards in hand that you can also turn in for bees.
I definitely need another farm to allow me to keep more honey so I can get that dude out.
You did return 1 bee, so you will do one of your farms.
Oh,
Yep.
one of my I returned 2 bees.
You turned 2 of them went to hibernate, and then 1 went back to your mat.
Oh, I see.
You want 2 points or 2 queen's favor?
2 Queen's favor, I guess.
Sure.
Not that either of those matter at this point in the stage.
I mean, you can use this queen's favor for
Um,
something else later, maybe.
And I guess I would like to. Let's reset the bees.
So no more bees. Get a new set of them out. Man. I'm sad I did that now. That one.
Oh, well, there you go, Bree. That's how you get building cards.
A lot of cards potentially.
Whenever you hibernate, gain 2 victory points.
Okay, so is that the rest of your turn?
That's the only thing I. Wait, let me look at my cards. Sorry. Dang. will play this one.
Okay.
Wait. Is this on my board or this board?
On your board.
Okay.
No, it is on this board.
Oh,
Yeah. So you get 2 things on that board.
I kind of preferred my own board.
Yeah. The board right now is kind of sucks for that kind of stuff. There's at least a nice, like, if you build one for free, that's a nice, like, resource one.
That is a very good one, yeah. Ah, yes. I will play this one, and I will gain a water and a fiber.
And a pollen.
No, this.
I know, but you can do this one and get all of them.
Yeah, shown on
Oh.
any explorer.
My problem is that
So-
I don't have space.
Just grab it, and if you could use it by the end of the turn, you got space. No, never mind, you don't.
No.
Can you use it by the end of the turn?
Yeah. Anything you don't use by end of turn, you can discard for Queen's Favor.
Oh yeah,
And in fact, have to.
yeah. So it's there for right now.
Because I don't think I can
Forgot about that rule.
do
That rule is actually pretty good.
anything.
Right. Queen's favor. Queen's favor.
You said it's good to have 3 pollen for something?
Nope.
talking to me about
because
pollen for
if you
grow.
play
Oh, for
your
your grow.
4 strength bee here, you can turn 3 pollen into
To all your
3
bees.
1 strength bees.
Oh,
your
yeah,
bees.
that's a good idea. I think I'm gonna do that. So I'll just discard that one then.
Good point.
Well,
Is that not how that works?
so you discard it
No,
if,
no.
if it's the very end of your turn.
Yeah. I don't have anything else I can do.
Her turn's over.
And I had that extra pollen sitting there.
This is still her recall turn.
I'm sorry. Yes, so I'm good. Your turn.
Okay.
I just swapped out what I wanted.
Yep.
I'm getting tips and tricks. Mode's still here?
Mode is still here.
'Tis late.
Tis is. Mm-hmm.
So sorry. I said that earlier, and now it's in my brain.
Okay, this one is the good one, though. I just don't want to use it because I want that. Okay, so I'm going to do that or that. I guess I could just do that. Mhm.
I have little legs.
I need to like just do that
Sorry.
as many times as I can.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, thanks. So we're gonna, we are gonna go here. That is supposed to be a 3 strength bee. Whenever you build a tile adjacent to me, gain a card. I do like that. We're gonna go ahead and spin 2 of these for this guy.
Gave up the wrong card that had the end game stuff. Now I'm sad.
And then I'm going to, yeah, I do that all the time in this game because you're like, oh,
'Cause
this
I'm
is a
gonna-
good ability, use it.
Yeah,
and then I'm like,
yeah.
where'd that in-game card go?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put it just like this. And I'm
Your
going to trigger,
colony looks so cool compared to mine.
I'm going to plant something.
Your colony looks so cool compared to mine. Growing farms in space.
We're going to go ahead and do this one right here, which is going to be end game. I get 4 points per pair of carving and planted seed.
Sorry, now you have 1 pair?
I have 1 pair.
Nice.
And then, while it's John's turn, let me make sure I don't want to do anything. So, no, that's going to be the combo I do later.
Nature.
Sure.
Yes, this is what I will do.
Yep.
I will play a
I'm going to drink. real quick.
3 strength bee right here.
Like,
and
no, the
that
warehouse is locked, but
It's not.
go here.
Mhm.
I get it. These 2 things. And let's see. 3 incomes I want to do are this one for a water.
You're so good at games, John.
And this one for 2 fiber.
I hate this. How
Yeah.
cute would
There's-
that be?
There's been I've seen some really nice looking painting queen bees on Board Game Geek.
Oh, I gotta look them up. Get
Like
some
either
ideas.
doing it like flat actual bee colors or metallics.
Ooh, metallic bee colors. Oh,
Yeah.
that would be amazing.
There's like the Turbo Dork color shift paints
Mhm.
look really nice on the eyes and the wings.
Yes, because it gives it that
Yeah.
iridescent look.
Yeah.
Can I paint your mini?
Which mini?
The queen bee.
Yeah, absolutely. That's actually a great one to paint.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to
100%.
distract you in the middle of your
And
turn.
then let's see. So I gained
Oh,
this, and I gained this, and I will gain this for 1, 2, 3 points.
This game brought to you by Reese's.
and Monster, not sponsored.
Yep.
You too.
All right. But that is that turn. I'm done.
Okay, that whole time I could have been thinking about what I was doing. Oh wait, I knew what I was doing. I'm doing this. A
Yeah.
grow.
First off, you can
Grow.
turn this over so you get a upgraded tile. I don't know, what does he do on the upgrade side? I don't even know.
He just gives me 4 instead of 3.
Oh.
Which is fine.
Still some points.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Boink, boink, boink. I would like to turn all 3 of these in for my 3 guys, please.
Hmm.
I have little arms. I'm sorry. Thank you. That's all it gives me in the grow action, right?
You have one more strength to buy one more guy. You had it, but no, that's it. You could have gotten one
Yeah.
less guy and bought a frame instead.
Yeah. I'm not really filling out the stuff that I have, so I don't know if having a frame would do me.
I
much
probably
good.
I need to buy like 12 more frames at least.
I got rid of the one that gave me extra
And
points.
there's not 12 more in the piles.
I like that guy.
I might snipe it. If you don't.
I'm good. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna.
Oh, yeah, because you only trigger the first 4 you buy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this time to use first. Sorry.
Yeah, no one bought a
Hey,
green
board
tile.
gaming crew! Thanks for stopping in. I don't know how long you wrote that. I have been looking. My bad.
I think he literally just put it there because I've been looking. Yes, thanks for stopping in. We're gonna put that there, and we're gonna go here. And grab 2 of these guys, and then we're gonna build one of these things for free. It's gonna be this guy, which is, and then we're gonna put him here. I want to fill out that one first because no, I'll fill out this one first. Oh no, this one gives me cards. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Trade an exploration token in for a wax. There. And then I'm going to draw a card. Okay.
So for my turn, I'm going to dance the night away. Spending a pollen to gain a point and treat this as a 4, which lets me do a dance.
No dancing for me anymore.
Yep. Ooh, this is a. Oh, that's good. Dance of Sacrifice for Triumph.
I don't like it.
I mean, when we're all low on the thing like that, it's like it is a net beneficial trade. I don't expect anyone to use it, but it's there. It is an option. But I really like.
It'll be definitely what I sink my
Nikki's
extra
dance.
convert actions into if I need to.
Yep. I really like Nikki's dance so much that I'm doing it 4 times.
And giving her 4 points.
Yep. With pleasure. Hashtag worth.
I like the name of your dance though. It's pretty cool.
Yep.
A dance of sacrifice for triumph.
Yeah.
That's how you bake honey.
Yep. Yep. No, I'm reminded.
I'm
of...
thinking John is pretty far in the lead right now, but you know,
Excessively.
it can change.
Yeah.
I will be lucky if I take second place.
He deserves to like. Oh, by the way, he did your dance 4 times and gave you 4 points.
Oh, nice.
So you built
What
a
did it
good
look
dance.
like?
Like that.
Yep. Yep. No, it's like I wasn't intending it when I decided on that dance, but I'm reminded of one of my favorite webcomics.
Yeah.
Schlock Mercenary.
Huh?
They have an in-game book or an in-universe book named "The 70 Maxims of Maximally Effective Mercenaries." One of them is if you're not willing to shell your own position, you're not willing to win. That's shelling your own position. Check.
I don't think I'm a threat to you.
Hey, you're beating me.
No, but no. But sacrifice for triumph. That's
a good
Have you
that's
guys
on.
seen the TikToks where it's like if bees trying to give like bad news or something and the guy's like dancing?
that's pretty funny.
It's fantastic.
It is your turn.
Cool. Okay. I guess I'll just go here. Cha-cha. Here's a 4 to do with, or 3 to do with what you will. I can move up to 5.
Oh no. I don't like
Okay.
how these aren't optional.
Enough for my astro cap. I'm choking
Please
from
don't
my
die.
Reese's.
Please don't die.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna one of these. Okay.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna recall.
A total recall.
A bee call. And when I do, I'm gonna gain 2 pollen again because I just want to fill some stuff up. And I'm gonna place this bee. And I'm gonna get this wax. Screw it, I'll do it. I don't need these tiles anyways. Because I said so. Oh, that's my favorite card in the game.
Bee bread? Oh, bee bread.
Hybridization.
Oh.
You can spend 3 resources and build 3 from the stack. So you just go flip it, build it, flip it, build it, flip it, build it 3 times. I need it. Dibs. Your turn. That's how that works.
Yep. Okay. I'm going
I licked
to
it, therefore it's mine.
drop a 4 power bee there. Spend 2 of my honey and build 1 of my reserved carvings. And it's Nikki's turn.
Let's see. I do kind of need to Rolo. Because this one's not bad. I don't have nearly enough Rolos for that, though. bee bread isn't that bad for me. I kind of wish these were better. Like,
I know,
if I'm
right?
gonna be
I would
real
say
honest.
recycled out for sure.
Like, this one's the only good one that I need for the actual, like, spots. It's all the way down here.
Mm-hmm. I'll just wait till my next turn. Maybe. We'll see what I do.
I can't decide what I want to do.
I actually need that honey is the thing.
Because by all means, I should get more bees, but I really want hybridization.
Okay, I am going to go here. Here's your bee. Do with what you will. And then I am going to...
Ah, okay, that's what I do. We're good. I have a plan.
swap these. And your turn, Bree.
Hooray! All right. Very simple. The first thing I'll do is take one face-up thing and add it to my reserve. I want it. That's definitely mine. Then I'll go grow. You can have this bee back. No, you can't. You got to put one of your things down here now.
Again?
Yeah, I just kicked your bee out.
Oh.
Yep.
Stop.
So you can get a honey, and then that makes it where you get the max points for this down here.
Yep.
I don't have a spot for a honey.
Well, then don't do that, probably.
Probably.
Oh, you can rearrange always. Oh, never mind. You have two honeys. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So then you can go get a resource over here, or a queen's favor, or get 2 points, or a queen's favor, and oh, you could replace the greens.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I will do that, and
Alright.
I will replace all the grains. All the farms for those for a second.
Wait, I will spend 3 pollen to grab 3 bees. And then I'm good with that. Did not need to use a 4 for that. I wish I had a 3 to spend, but you know, here we go. Whatever. Those are better. Except John has first dibs on that one. It's my turn. No, never. That was my turn. Gotta say. Is game over with 2 of these filled or all of them filled? I think it's all.
Yeah, it should be all of them.
Oh, I have it in my hand. Okay. When all sectors of the hibernation cone for the player accounts are filled with hibernation tokens.
Yeah.
Each player takes 1 additional turns. I was going to look at.
That's a good play.
Yes, I will go here. And
I guess I got this guy out here. I can technically place a dude here, right? Because I got a dude out here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And just like a little island for you now.
I will go to Astra. Get those 2 resources from that.
I'll have to look up the
And
people who have colored their
collect
queen bees.
income from 3 of my farms. I will take 5 points and a queen's favor and 2 more fiber. Okay. I'm good.
Sweet.
Sweet.
What am I
Dribbly
doing?
moobly.
Bee. I'm gonna do
Be
this.
aggressive. Be.
There must be some bubbles in the atmosphere. I said this. Sorry. Okay. I'm going to do this card plus 2 pollen for 3 pollen total to play this guy.
Ooh, what's he doing?
Take actions as you. Whenever I grow, take actions as if you placed a strength 4 worker.
Oh, nice.
That is a bee. I'm going to put that.
Draw one of these. And
Yeah.
gain its benefit.
I got water.
Yay, get a water.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is my turn now. I was able to build one of my reserves, guys. So proud of myself.
Good job. I believe in you. I am going to drop this guy right here.
I really need a Rolo.
And then I'm going to... maybe I should get resources first. Now that I have some time, I can just get some resources.
So did either of you have any board games on your Christmas wish list this year?
I do. Let me just go here.
Ooh, what did I get?
A 2.
Ooh!
And then I have up to a 5. I think I'm just going to go over there and gain one of each. That seems like the best play. Yeah. Eventually, if you get enough farms, you just don't worry about... you don't really have to worry about how you're storing your resources unless you're really hoarding them.
This feels weird and awkward, but I'm going to take a recall turn and
Gain 2.
hibernate both of those.
Yeah.
And
If you put it here, we share 3 points with all of us.
let's see. Yeah. There and there.
Okay. You get 2 points.
2 points and a palm.
How you doing up there? So far ahead.
It's fine. I have my points on my map. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't have that.
At least 4 points, because that's next to that.
Woohoo!
You need some more of those, though.
Yeah, I'm trying. I need Rolos. My honey is taking up. So, like, I'm stuck in a position where I was like, do I get the extra honey so I can finally pull this guy out? Or do I spend the time to get the Rolo so I can get this guy out? But either way, that's not getting any of these, which gives me more spots for these guys. I'm just not a good player, guys. All right. So, my turn, right? I'm going to recall my 2. This will go
A 2 and a 2, and you get 2 points and 2 queen's favors.
Correct.
2 points for blue. Oh, bye.
Bye. I'm like hobbling on like a wobbly bicycle, just like I'm going places, guys.
Let me see here. So that could be 8.
Oh, I don't think I ever did this. Whenever you build a tile next adjacent to me, I gain a thing. It's a while ago.
Just get 1, because you would have built this one first. Yeah, get 1.
This was built after this one, so this.
I
is
know.
the only
I'm
one
saying
that
just get 1. Just have it.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yep.
We like to retcon things to make sure everything's doing their things. Ooh. Okay, I could do that. Oh, but that's the one for that. Okay, we are going to go ahead and do this now, where I go here, and I build this guy, and he's going to get built. On top of spaghetti.
I'm covered in cheese.
We are going to go... Man, I need more resources still again. Oh, maybe I can...
I've been in that boat for a minute.
We're going to plant another thing. So he's going to go right here, which is going to draw me a card.
You have to give up your Rolos?
I do have to give up my Rolos. You are correct. And I'm also going to plant something for free. Ooh,
Nice.
that's another one of those. We're gonna go for that then. I get 2 points for remaining hibernation token I don't use. Then I did all that. I get to spend up 3 resources, so I'll keep a pollen.
Sure.
And I'm going to build the top 3 stacks of this. Womp, womp, womp. It's pretty good. I think I want to. Part of me wants to get points, but other part of me just wants to max out on all the cards I get. Yeah, I want to get a bunch of cards. So I do get one of these. Then I get 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. This would have been a really good one to be like surrounded by farms.
Yeah, give me that.
No.
Okay.
This one's mine.
Your turn. Oh, I do like that.
I will go there. Bump that for you.
No. Oh, we're nearing the end of the game, Bree.
All right. I
Um,
go here. I get honey.
spend
Honey, honey,
2 pollen for 2 1 strength workers
No, I just gave myself the bee back.
and 2 fiber to build a.
I wish this winter sword.
Oh,
could,
man.
like, hold something.
I wish I would have seen this before you did that.
Hmm?
Retrieve 1 worker with no strength change.
Mm.
I didn't. I said go before I looked at my hand. Oh well.
Yep.
That's gonna be for next time. I get a 4 then.
Okay.
I shall go here. I'm going to turn in 2 waters for a Rolo. And then... Do I give myself a bonus point if I've used it? The dance?
No.
No.
Dang it. I don't think I can do anything else. I don't have a card or... Do I want to swap out something? I guess swap this out for a water. No, I didn't want to do that. I want this back. I'm actually going to swap the water. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
We're all just waving back and forth.
Wave.
Sometimes we wave the wrong direction.
Self-soothing.
And I kick Nikki in the knee.
It's fine.
That's
We
fine.
just gotta sync up. Just be like we're
Mhm.
robots. Robot bees.
Robot bees. I forget you also get 8 points for filling your original mat too. Which is kind
Yep.
of important.
Yeah, you covered that so fast that you wouldn't remember.
Mhm.
Don't know what's going on. I'm gonna start by playing this. Move a tile of my hive. Activate new build bonuses if any. So I'm gonna move the guy that's on this planting at C1.
Woo! You just messed up everything.
I know. And I like cards.
Nobody said anything. Like, you're fine. You can like what you like.
I'm gonna go for these cards still. I need exploration bonuses so I get free honey at some point in time. Card. Okay, so that's 1 use. Okay, that's
Now
not.
what do you want to do?
I would like to.
Have you put a bee down?
Nope. I don't need bees.
Where we're going. We won't need bees. That sounds awful.
By awful, you mean amazing. All right. Could do a bunch of that. Could do that.
I'm so glad I covered up my board with our faces. 'Cause this is just sad comparatively.
No, it's not. You're fine.
This is my board, guys.
I want to keep building things. We're gonna build. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna build. Oh no, we're not gonna build because it's way too expensive. I don't want to discard that many cards.
You
And I
know
don't,
about this guy?
yeah, I don't need this guy either because he's just not gonna. I'm not gonna hibernate anymore. It's not my goals to hibernate anymore, guys. So instead, go research and just draw one card. I can go 2 spaces on that track, get some resources. Victory point, see the next planet. These are all things. I'm just gonna go exploring, I guess. I'm gonna go grab this guy right here, gain a victory point, and
Oh,
put
good stuff.
a water on it so I can get one of each of these and put them over here. And I got that victory point. Need one more, and then I can put this over here. Get some money.
Okay. I will also go exploring.
Hooray! I got a 2B.
And
Or not to be.
I
Where
will
do I want
just come right back up here and gain.
he might go to my landing area.
What does the landing area do again?
It basically keeps some fake out there
Mm-hmm.
so that whenever you do a retrieve, you can have them activate a farm.
Mm-hmm.
So next turn, if I do a retrieve action, I'll activate a farm with him.
And he just doesn't increase when you retrieve him?
He does, yes. He does. He increases like
he
normal.
increases when he moves from landing area to active pool.
Yes.
Workers here do not change strength and they only collect income when retrieved. So
Yes,
they
whenever you retrieve a bee, it does change strength. So whenever I move him here, he doesn't change strength. And then he's going to change strength as I collect him.
But it says workers here do not change strength.
Whenever
when
you
they
move
collect.
him
They
here.
don't change as they go into the landing area. They change when they leave the landing
And
area.
only collect income when retrieved.
Yeah.
Confusing.
It's worded better in the rule.
I'm sorry, I missed your turn entirely. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Dang.
Mine was really fast. I just explored.
Oh, gotcha. Why was that shaky? Okay, I'm gonna grow, but in doing so, this is technically a strength of 4,
Mm-hmm.
so I get 3 points.
This thing.
I'm going
Whoop.
to spend my Rolo to do this guy, who's going to go here.
Grow
sorry.
is this action.
Oh no! Okay, so I don't get. I can still do this guy.
That's still a good guy.
Yeah.
So I'm still gonna do this one. So you go here. I gain 2 of these, and then I can do one of these.
So I would
Well, building
you just
flight
build
path
that.
is instead of building one of these.
Yes, I
Yeah.
put it here though.
Oh, you get to reserve
and then you
one.
get to preserve one. Oh,
Yeah, I would do these first and
My
so you
bad.
can see what you get on
That
these.
is
'Cause
true.
these are random, so I'll let you pick which 2 you
I'm gonna
want.
do this one. Hiya, great, awful, and this one. Hiya, okay. Well,
Resource, your choice. I'm gonna also like secretly pass you this card so you can get that plan bonus for later.
that's pretty good.
It's 2 points for each exploration
Oh,
tab, which I'm not gonna do.
I mean, I would have given you the one I had earlier that I ended up spending accidentally. You gave me the queen, right? And then I took
Yep.
a fiber, and then I will reserve this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to mess all those up. Okay. That is my turn.
Okay, I retrieve. Everybody goes to a 2. And then I am going to get 3 victory points. I am going to get 2 pollen. And I'm going to bump a worker up to 3.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then I'm going to look at my hand just to make sure I'm not. Ooh, I should have done something. Now we good. Could do that. No. Ooh, I could do that. No, we're good. There's just too many cards in my hand.
Mhm.
Your turn.
Oh no,
Yep.
that
All right.
sucks.
Well, and fly back to RM and make it another rainbow planet. And gain 1 of everything. And pass to Nikki.
Mm. I don't know why I made that noise. I'm sorry.
It was great. I loved it.
I would like to.
You got 2 rainbow planets now?
Mm-hmm.
We just go back and forth between them.
Mm-hmm.
Do I do it now or do I do it in my second round?
Do you want to play? Or do you want to pay?
I'm just trying to gauge how long I think it's going to be before the end of the turn. So, like, certain actions
have-
that I do.
We have 1 4-level B out there right now.
Okay,
which
so
means
I still got some time.
You have some time because we have to have that 4-level B
So-
hibernate plus make 2 more 4-level Bs.
I will pull my bees back then.
Okie dokie.
So I'll make this a 3.
And you're gonna get 2 of each again. 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Well, you go up on this track. At the end of the game, you should just keep sacrificing some. Sacrificing for triumph. My turn. Oh, you pulled your bees back.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Am I? What
I
is
said
what is
you're
What
welcome.
does that even mean?
When I still need another
Now I
stupid
can't
honey.
transfer the 5-level thing. I hate it. It's totally going to.
I was humming Wicked and I haven't even seen the movie. Although I did listen to the soundtrack a lot in college. Great soundtrack. I definitely recommend seeing the movie at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I have to wait until it's on streaming though, because I need subtitles.
Going in for a twofer.
Twofer.
A twofer. Let me do this first and see if it pays out for me. Before I do that, I'm going to play this guy right here, which is refresh the display on the board, and I may purchase one for free. Let me do this first. I'm going to spend 2 pollen to gain it a wax. Then I'm going to do this one, and that's my 2 per turn limit, where I will refresh this and then gain 1 of these for 1 less wax. So that's free. That would be 1.
Oh, I need
yeah.
that. I need this
Need some crop rotation. Explore the planet where the queen ship is at strength 4. Dang, it's not a good one. Well, I'm going to take this guy right here for 1 wax. Slide this down, and he's going to go on the plant a thing, which should give me a card because of that. And then I'm going to plant something. This is going to give me 7 points if I have less than 7 on this track. which I'll make sure happens. And then I'm going to, last but not least, build up 2 of these face up for free. It's going to be, I guess, this one and this one.
Because why not?
Not the best, but I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to sacrifice these 2 things for 2 more cards. Then I'll discard all these in my turn.
You sure?
Yep.
Because the last time you let him go next, you hadn't read all your cards.
If your faction hex and starting time.
Well, this time I'm just hibernating. All right, so this guy hibernates. Yeah, they're worker bees, and therefore female. Gain. Gain a fiber.
I never really paid too close attention to these things. They're actually pretty cool. Also, they have different art. The yellow and the blue look the same, but the red has different art. Which means the green might have different art too. Yeah. The yellow and the blue have the same, like, there's like kind of sideways, whereas the red ones are straight.
Oh.
Pretty
Interesting. All right, these 2 tick up to 2s, and I get to claim 2 of these.
I never took my turn. I just did these actions, and that was.
Oh, you're right.
Whoops.
I'll put these back for
1 second. Yeah, my bad.
See?
for just a
It
little
was
bit.
a good thing I asked you. Are you sure?
Yep, I don't have that yet. Check.
Whoopsies.
Bree, get it together.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what
I
I'm
haven't
doing.
gained any of my 24,000 points yet.
I can't.
Sorry.
The accuracy of that statement was hilarious.
Dude, we're just gonna go here 3. No, because I don't have any resources. We're gonna do the queen, which you can put yours in the landing bay that way. And I'll put a 3 there. And we're just gonna move up here and grab some more resources. That seems simple enough. All right, now do your turn.
Okay.
My bad. Sorry.
That actually does change my turn.
Oh.
So thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I will. What will I do?
This playthrough makes
Between
yeah.
you do.
I will do this and spend a water and a fiber
Why would I
to
use
get
my 3?
this farm
Oh, I'm so dumb.
and gain a 1 strike.
It's okay, you're not done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Cool.
Man. It's okay. It's okay because I say it's okay.
Okay, I won't be Breedom. No, I'm kidding. That wasn't mean. I'm so sorry.
Put a 3 there because you did that.
I'm gonna actually go here. Because I don't need to move that many. Yes. You're just deciding what you want to do with it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna put another water down, and I'm gonna gain 2 water.
Yeah.
It's a very water-heavy planet.
Yeah. Doesn't look like it.
Now it is back to you.
Okay.
It doesn't, does it?
No.
Oh, although the water could be honey, so it's just a very
Mm.
or nectar, I guess.
Yep.
Is nectar more powdery? You were a zookeeper.
That doesn't make-
Mean anything.
I wasn't a beekeeper.
Nectar. I think nectar's mostly water and sugar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More water than sugar.
Because it's pollen that's fuzzy. That's what they collect, and then they use it to make the nectar.
Yeah.
Or something. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt.
You said but.
But I said
All right,
butt
we're
twice.
just gonna.
Oh no, I've
No,
always.
we're gonna go here. I want more stuff. Give me more cards this way.
I said poop earlier. That's what I said.
Poop. Is it time to play this card? Where's that? Did I? Nope, I turned it into this. Yep, there it is. Dang it. Well, we're going to go there for 4. And I'm going to spend 2 cards. Ooh, I like that card. It's going to be... Oh, man, I got to plant you. You
Wake Steve up.
and you and this guy by the genetic engineer.
My dumb brain was like, can you plant that third seed? Yeah, because you have all of the frames.
You have all the frames. It's going to go sit up here, and I'll sacrifice a water for a card. Yoink.
My board is
Ooh,
so sad.
that's pretty good too. Man, I want to plant 2 more seeds. Yeah, I can do one more thing if I wanted to. I don't want to.
I don't really want to go to work today.
Your turn. Let's see.
I want. Yeah. Yeah. It's like I could bump that B or I could recall, and I think I'm just gonna recall. So that hibernates, and now does actually give me that fiber, and this becomes a 3,
A 3B.
and gives me 3 points. And this becomes a 2 and gives me 2 points and a queen's favor.
Yeah, 3.
I overspent.
Although it doesn't really matter anymore because the thing I want is in the 3 column now. And I don't have enough resources
Can
for it.
I get 2 queen's favor? And that's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
But I have space now for another honey. Woo!
Yeah.
I don't have the resources for it though.
Okay. I want him. I'm going to take him. Do this. Turn this into a 3. And then we're going to go ahead and spend 2 cards. Need you still. Need you for that. I do not need you. And I think you're kind of boring this late in the game, so I'll discard these 2 cards for 2 Pollid to take this guy and stick him right here for Queen's favor. And then I can carve with 3 strength workers now.
Nice.
Nice. Convert. Interesting. So this one would basically make this one kind of like this.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Except it wouldn't give you points anymore.
That's true.
It's mean.
But you gotta get it first.
All right. So then it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I will, as I do, carve with a 3 strength worker
No.
that's pretending to be a 4, which gives me a point.
I can carve with the real 3 strength worker. my 3 strength worker doesn't have to pretend anymore.
Yep.
It's not a
So
junior
I'll spend
manager
my 2
pretending to
honey
be a manager.
to build my reserved foundation right up there.
Nice.
And then once per game, that activates this bonus. It's one of the very few that triggers when you don't cover it. When all surrounding hexes are full, I can place a carving from my reserve there for free, and then discard all of my other no reserved carvings.
That was pretty good. Look at you go.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, that's actually vile how many points I just secured.
You're vile.
Yep.
Wow.
That was like a 40-point turn.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Yep. I'm definitely having fun.
That's one thing I do like about Apiary too, is that you don't like there's no real like there is player interaction. There's really no like struggle for points with each other. And so you kind of sometimes just like play for your high score and don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Here's this.
It's a 4 now.
I definitely lucked
I'm
out
gonna
with
go over
the,
wait, did I wanna do that?
reserve
Yeah,
carvings.
I'm gonna get one of everything. Hmm.
It's like I ended up doing
That is my turn.
this engine a
I
lot
would
less
like
than I
to-
thought I was going to, but
Spend a 3B to do this. Push that up to a 4 for you, or keep it as a 3 in your landing map. And I'm going to spend my
do
1
not
honey I
have
got
a
to
force.
grab fermentation.
Mm.
And it's gonna go right here. No, it's gonna go over here instead. Spin this fiber, gain a wax.
Y'all, I don't know how bad I can say this to anybody watching, but my mat looks so sad compared to the other two players. It's so bad. Although, I might be able to fill my whole board if I'm lucky and I can get this guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that would require one of you guys to kick out one of my dudes.
Well, I think I'm kicking out one of your dudes. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
And let's see, I can move anywhere I want. So we'll just go back there and get a pile of resources.
That almost sounded like the
Wheel, the
was it Wheel of Fortune or the big guy or
Price is Right.
Yes, thank you. When they fail, right?
Yes. Whap, whap, whap. Wow. I heard it. I just
Oh, that was fun.
Brain was
Your
frozen.
turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will go here. And then I will turn in one of each to get a honey.
oh honey.
And then I will, so that was one. I'll use the second one to do this and get a water. And then I will turn both of these guys in to do this, I guess. Because why not? And then, go ahead.
Curious as to the purpose of this thing that costs you a wax, so you can spend 2 resources for a wax. 3 points.
It's also worth 3
3 points. That's the reason it's there.
Mm.
We're good. Brain works. It's basically 2 resources for 3 points. Plus, for you, you could put it here,
Mm-hmm.
and you could do things that re-trigger things. Yeah, there's reasons. I get it now.
Yep.
But however, right now I am at 8 points on that, and way more
Oh
on
man,
this
I gotta
one.
go to carve in order to carve, don't I?
4,
Mm-hmm.
'Dang.
9.
I don't have your cool little things where I can go with the 3.
Well, I'm gonna go here.
Mm.
That's gonna let me also plant, but first I will draw 4. Ooh, what is this? No. Oh, that's pretty nice. Actually, we'll keep this.
I'm making noise like, oh wow, I can't believe you did that. Like I saw what you did.
Now, I have a choice between these 2. Planting wise.
Why did I do that?
think.
Therefore,
Wait.
you are.
Where did that thing go? Oh, we're good.
You dreamt it.
No good. All right, so it's either one of these ones.
It was me the whole time.
I get one more of those, and this is worth it. And I'm planning on doing it. We're gonna go for it. I get 4 points per set of all 3 color tiles.
Nice. You have 2 sets?
I have 2 sets right now. I need 1 more yellow and 1 more red to get another set.
Mm.
And then I'm going to play this to retrieve a worker. No string change or income.
Okay.
As my turn.
I really like it if you bumped one of my guys.
Hmm.
Can you do that for me again?
I'm thinking about it.
You get a good recall turn. You get a recall in, and now you have 3 4-string bees.
And you're threatening to like end the game on us.
Yeah. Not before I do the things I want to do.
Yeah.
Don't do it. But you could. But don't.
Yep.
So you don't have to bump my guys if that's the case.
How do I get honey?
Honey,
Honey. Oh, I know how to get honey.
sing some ABBA.
I just gotta do a dance of water and flexibility for refinement.
Yes, I would love it if you did that.
Yep. Ooh, Let's see. I think
I just need a lot of resources now.
I'm going to.
Got it. Man, I got this game in the bag.
Do you?
No.
Drop
Wouldn't pretend like I do, though.
there.
Okay.
Give you that potential 4 strength back. And we will go right there and get these 2 resources. Maxed out on water, which is that's fine.
I have so much room for resources.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish I had one of the things that gave you 1 point for every resource you have.
Yep.
Except
No.
Then I would just collect resources.
Yep. Hey, look at what I'm doing.
Do you have that?
That's
Oh yeah.
what the foundation does.
There's a seed card that does it too.
Yep. So going here with a actual 4 strength bee this time. My income, I get 3 of my incomes. That'll be 5 points, a queen's favor, and 2 fighters. Okay.
Sound like you said 2 fighters. It's like, ooh, fighters. I like fighters.
I mean, they look a little bit like TIE bombers.
Yeah, they could be TIE bombers.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Carvin. I got another 4 strength for you.
I'm gonna place this, and I would like 2 experience points, please.
2 experience points.
Yes, for where I placed it.
Cool. Hooray, you did it.
It's my turn.
Did you spend the honey?
Oh, I did not. My bad. Oh my god.
I'm going to go over here and bump your guy. And go right next door to this guy. Oops. Which will give me 2 pollen. And I will build a thing for free and trigger its thing twice, because whenever I build things, I trigger its thing. So I'm going to get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to go here, which will trade one of those pollens in for a card. Oh! Sorry, I just made myself laugh. That's all. We're good. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Yep. I will go here.
Don't do it.
Doing it. Do that. Spend 1 water to treat this as a 4. Gain a point. And go right back to Astra.
I can't even see him. He's around the bend.
Yeah. Bye.
Yep. Again, a water and a fiber.
How do
And
I not let that guy hibernate now?
another 5 points and another Queen's Favor. And
Hibernate for water or a Queen's Favor.
ooh. So I'm gaining Queen's Favor from
Yeah,
Best
already
Income,
got that
and
for you.
then
Another one.
actually the funny thing is it works out to a Queen's Favor either way.
Yeah.
Because I'm out of water storage, so
Yeah.
I'll just take the straight Queen's Favor.
Okay.
And then the third one there is going to be even 2 more pollen. Or even 2 more fiber.
It's got so many resources.
Yep.
Don't you dare in the game. I need at least 2 more turns, guys.
I'm pretty sure if this is how it works, I need to retrieve my dudes.
If you retrieve your dudes, the game will be over. I'll get 1 turn. That's it. Yeah. You
'Cause
don't have to retrieve.
Will
your
I also
dudes.
get 1 more dude?
You get 2 more turns. Actually, you get to return your guys and then get 1 more turn.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything else. What am I supposed to do if I don't return my dudes?
Fine. Take
I'm just asking.
a water.
As far as I'm aware, that's
it.
what it does, right?
Yep. You're good.
Yep.
Okay, so returning my dudes, that's 3 total.
Uh-huh.
I put that in the wrong space, so that's 4, that's a 4. I get all 3 of my farms. So I get 5 experience
Or
and
the one that's hibernating doesn't get income.
So just
okay, I will get 3 experience and 2 Queen's Favor.
The 2 Queen's Favors, and I'm going to give you only 1 point, whereas the 2 points are 2 points. You want to?
Yeah, fine. Just give me 5 points then. It doesn't matter to me at this point.
It does a little bit. You should get yourself. Okay.
That's it.
Okay. So, oh man, I can't even use this. I only got 1 bee. If I had 2 bees, I could use this. Okay. So, I don't have enough cards in hand. That's the real problem.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could do that then.
I have not researched
Nope.
once this entire game.
Well, technically,
I technically only researched once too.
the actual grow or
Yeah,
research.
But that's
thing
because
is
I've gotten
That's
crazy
true.
amount of
You've got
card gain.
so many frames that give you card gain.
Man.
Yeah, I'm really curious who has the better score engine here.
What are you do?
Yeah. It's like
I'm definitely. I think you've got it by.
you
a bit.
have so many seeds.
Yeah.
I have so many resources.
I'm pretty sure you're. I think you got it.
I filled my board in, guys.
You did do that. That's a
Yeah.
I did so well.
So
I almost filled my board and this dude. I'll be like 2 squares off.
I'm gonna give you some Queen's Favor, John. I will definitely use this card to pay 2 of these to use any 1 dance twice.
You give me points.
Now I'm gonna give John 2 Queen's Favor
Dang,
while I take
Come
4
on.
victory points.
that's so mean. By the way, this is 60 to 90 minutes. Definitely longer than that.
Yep.
But it might be my problem.
We've had
It
a
might be
couple
my
4
fault,
points.
We went over all the rules again,
Mhm.
even though we've all played before, and we had a
3 of
good
those.
couple heavy AP turns in there.
I was really
Mhm.
bad.
So
Mhm. I think that is
This
the
episode
play.
makes me want to go in and try to make a short. Ah,
You okay?
I'm fine. I panicked for no reason. I thought I was gonna knock over the entire stack.
I could have done that and gotten 2 of those. Or that. It's 4 points versus 3. I think this is still worth it. Alright, then I'm gonna go look up here real quick and see if there's anything up here that makes sense for me. Yeah, I think this just makes more sense to go up here and grab. It's 4 points for that, 3 points for that, 3 points for that, 0 points for that. Oh, actually. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so great. Yes. Yes!
Yup.
All right.
Yup.
It is slightly off though. So is there any way I could have changed this a little bit to fill out that map? I think there is. So instead of the 4 points and the 2 of these for you, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do
and
Nikki.
2 more because you didn't, or you
Uh,
are doing the dance.
I am doing
Okay.
doing this still. So I'm going to do 2 dances. It is going to be discarding the rest of my hand and this to build
2 honeys?
2 of these, actually.
Oh.
Then, whenever I take this action, I'll get 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3, because it's a level 4 action.
Do I get 2
You'll get 2 points, yes.
on that?
1, 2. No, it's on this.
Is it?
Yeah, yours is on that.
Your
Oh.
dance is straight points. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then I will take this one.
Oh, I see it. I see the. Okay.
Explore any location at strength 4. I will choose to explore this location.
Mhm.
So I will go ahead and put this guy over here on top of this.
I was like a card? Oh, you have to turn in stuff for that.
Yeah, I do. I don't have anything left. Yeah, because these don't count. I will. Oh, I do have to spend 2 for that. Okay, so then I will do this one, which is going to be build a thing for free and trigger its thing twice. Unfortunately, I don't want all those, so I guess I'll take this. And it is going to go over here. I will get 2 of these. I do not know the order. Do I get to do its triggers thing? No, I think I build it first.
You also gain 2
Oh,
pollen
right.
for exploring that.
So one of those pollens is going to be used for drawing a card. Oh man, that would have been perfect. Oh, no, I can't plan it. Never mind. I'm just going to discard it for another pollen.
I think my best move is just recall and gain
Crap,
3 points. Because I only have 1 B out.
I will go here. And I'm going to spend my last guy here to gain this one. Yeah, that one I was looking at for you because it was like. Oh,
I have.
pretty good.
I-
Oh, that would have been a great one for me.
I ended up with 2 cards that gave me 1 point per farm I had.
You here.
If I would have been able to replace some of
And
those things with
let's go
those.
with
Oh
this.
man.
Oh,
Mhm.
great. 2 water. What does that do for me? I can turn 2 in for Rolo if I really need to, but that's not going to give me any point.
What if you had structural support?
Much. Also, I have so many of these guys. That was my turn.
Cool. Let's go to the app.
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
No, I didn't bring my my
Oh,
phone in,
I
so I
didn't
can't
start
math.
the timer apparently.
2 hours, 8 minutes.
Okay, so 90 minutes and pretty close. Half hour for explaining.
Yeah.
That was after. I started it after we finished teaching.
Oh.
All right, score
right.
track. We got 14 points. 2, 50. 2, 20. Seed cards is next.
I don't have any.
0 and 0 over there. I'm going to have 8, 16, 23,
Mm.
31.
Mm.
And see, I haven't caught up to you yet. That's 8. Maybe it was better to do one more of those. That's fine. I got 8 points for that. That would be good. 8, 16, 24, 24, and 7 is indeed 31.
Okay, were you just double checking?
Yep.
Mm.
Are you counting?
You have 11 farms?
Yep.
Nice.
It would have been better for me to
Dang.
go for the. If I lose by a little bit, I chose to get the 8-point card instead of an 11-point card because I thought I was going to be able to build one more of these for 12 points.
Mhm.
What's next on the list?
Farms. You get 3 points for farms, Nikki,
Yep. Every farm is worth 1 point.
I have
so.
3 points.
and you get 7 points.
Yep.
I haven't passed you yet. All right, blue guys. Oh, I get 0 points for my blue guys.
I have 1.
I have
Wait, yes.
Yep, 1 as well.
1.
Developments. These are your pink dudes.
Mine is worth 1 point.
7.
Oh, that's where you get all your points. Carvings.
How many were yours, Bree?
I had 6.
6.
I have
Sorry.
8 for carvings.
I get 21 for carvings.
Mm-hmm. Because you max at 16 plus 5, right?
Yep. He's got quadrillion.
Sorry, you said 17 for you?
Yep. 21. I have 21.
21.
21. Nikki has 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's where 17 came from.
Yep.
That's how many my foundation's worth.
So 17 and 18 and 15.
My carvings are worth 50.
All right. Yep. There you
Okay.
go. Queen's favor. You and Nikki both have 5 points. And I have 2. Did everybody fill out their hive map?
Yes.
8 points each. Frames now. I filled out 2 frames for 16 points.
I didn't fill out any
Yep.
frames.
And you got
I
1 frame
filled-
for.
I have 1 frame for 8.
Cool. Factions end game ability. So this is.
I have
You're the
12.
only one with it. So you get 12 points. You crush that category, Nikki.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then hibernation majorities. It looks like we're all going to get 1 point over here. And John's going to get 5 points here. So John's going to end up with 6 points.
Mm.
Me and Nikki will split this one and end up with 4 points each. So we actually both end up with 5 points. So 5, 5, and 6. Yeah.
Mm.
Nice. So the final score. Let's see
Does
if you
he
got the same thing as me.
Does he get 2 though for second place or no?
No, we
No.
we
shared.
we shared
Okay.
those. So 136
Mhm.
to 114
Did I break 50?
to 69.
I broke 50.
heard 77.
Also,
77.
Nice.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, whatever. So 20 points on the
Oh.
score track.
Oh, you know what? I gave her a frame that she didn't have.
That's
My
fine.
bad.
I have 2 on my frame. I don't have a
Yeah.
frame filled.
Yeah, it needs to be full. So yes, 69.
Nice.
60 nice.
69.
Um,
I'm sorry. What was your score, Brie?
114. Hey, you
I'm like
you didn't let John
on the
get double your
board.
points.
I'm down there. You guys are up here.
To be fair, you didn't let John
No,
get
I'm
twice
a-
your score.
I'm
I
just.
am right there.
I just meant like.
Wait, no, that's
No.
where Bree. No, wait,
That's where
that's
I'm
where
at.
Bree's at.
You're over here. And look, you're over here. You're winning.
Yeah.
Don't mind that we laughed one laugh. But again, you didn't let John get double your score. Double your score
Yeah.
would have been 138. He only got 136.
Whoa, that was close. Man. Good
I
game.
need
good
another couple
game.
turns. Fill out this frame.
I have
blow up
never
my-
won
blow up my
apiary.
resources.
So
I've
Just
never
to get-
done well.
just to get an idea, guys, my best score.
This is not my favorite game.
Let's go plays on apiary here.
It's my 3rd time playing and I have not enjoyed it.
Uh,
It's not a bad game. It's just not a game I'm.
for this
very
group, I don't
good
need this
at.
group. I want to just do
Yeah.
all of apiary.
And I like worker placement, so it kind of sucks. I would like to enjoy it. It's too much chess
Where-
thinking,
where
and
is the-
I don't have a chess thinking brain.
Anne and Bree. Anne got 170 points, and I got 164 in the game we played.
That's really close, though, isn't it?
It was for how many points we got, and it was because we got like the one thing he got early to retrieve his bees without spinning it, and the cards I played to retrieve bees without ticking them. We ended up getting a bunch of those because we ended up going on the same strategy where I ended up with a couple of those as seeds, and I was like, I don't want to hibernate my guys. And then she's like, I don't want to hibernate my guys. So we just kept delaying the game
I only
until
had like 3 cards total.
until we had a huge amount of of points.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see here how different me and John's strategies were, and how like
And how different my strategy was, guys. You know, this is what happens when you play with your heart. You get a 60 nice.
60 nice.
That was a good game, guys.
It was
played-
fun. I really
you
liked
played
this game.
really well.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I shall collect my blues.
Yeah, I think
But we can sign off if you want.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go ahead
so
and do
that we don't clean up on screen.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, but
Well,
this
that's
is
it, guys.
Apiary with the what expansion?
This is the expanding the hive.
Ooh.
And that's what gave us our fun new little things, which is what I abused over here with the plant a card. I triggered this 3 times.
Pretty good.
yep.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Let's go ahead and wrap that up. So goodbye,
Well,
everybody. I hope you enjoyed
thank you for
watching
joining.
Apiary. If you notice we played any rules wrong, please let us know in the comments.
Always let us know. We don't always play correct. There's been a couple of
Mhm.
times that we've caught ourselves cheating. So,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
but yes.
Yeah, our infamous what was the game again? Plants a Nubo.
Oh yeah.
We played the entire first round wrong, and then after
Yeah.
the first round, I'm like, guys, we got to go back and
Mhm.
fix some things because I skipped important steps. So, anyways, let's go ahead and that's it.
But that's it. Thank you all for joining.